first time we came here was 2001. And we immediately took to the country, and we were immediately asked back, and we started playing festivals immediately, like Lowlands, and then eventually Pink Pop a couple of years later. And we were still with Suburban Records, like that's basically who sought us out. And it's been great, and all the bands we've met here and all the people we've met here kind of all are culminating today at Speedfest. A lot of them are, so it's kind of cool. It's like we know a lot of people here, so it's fun. I don't do a radio show anymore. I just do a podcast, and I upload 2 episodes every month, so it's really not that much work. There's a lot of downtime. For example, on a day today, we're here at 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We don't play till 10, so there's a lot of downtime. So there's a lot of bands around here, so I'm maybe doing podcasts with, I did one with Donald Tardy from Obituary already. I'm going to do one with Away from Voivod after this. But it's really easy. There's a lot. I mean, it's either this or it's either do that or I don't know, check my email. I try to keep it like a loose conversation. Sometimes it kind of gets like a question and answer thing. That's natural, especially when the formula has already been kind of marked out. I've got the microphone, it's on my podcast, but I try to keep it as loose as possible.
Everybody's watching us, and you're the only one I trust. I never wanna leave you, I always wanna see you. The music's gonna stop, so do you wanna rock?
Roadburn is a festival that's really takes time in curating it and picking the bands. It just isn't like a slapdash kind of pick of bands, whoever's around, or whatever we can get, or whatever for the most amount, who will draw the most people. You could see it's really well curated by people who listen to music and who like music, and it's a kind of a music fans music festival rather than just something to do or somewhere to go. Sometimes you play these music festivals and you get a feeling that, oh well, this could have been any band. We could have been substituted by a hip-hop band or a reggae band or an indie rock band. We're just part of the wallpaper and the background to people having fun and camping and whatever, getting high or drunk. But festivals like Roadburn, you just know the people who buy tickets are there to see the bands. Kind of like Speedfest today. It's a very well thought out pick of bands. Everybody's kind of related, even though some of us aren't even in the same genre. Like us and Obituary and Napalm Death and Judah. So there is a connection, and it's great. The chance to kind of keep putting out albums is a goal every single time. There's no. I don't really think of it in terms of that. I don't have a checklist. We just keep making records, and every time we get to make a record, it's great. I love bands who have lots of records, so we want to be one of those bands too. In fact, we've put out DVDs and we put out a book and all this. It's all fun stuff to put out. I always like bands that put out. My favorite bands, whenever they put out stuff, I always check in on it, and it's fun.